Hey everybody, Max Rich here, and that is It's So Easy by Guns N' Roses. Well, it's at least part of it, right? And it's some of the main guitar riffs in the song. And you might be thinking like, hey, Guns N' Roses, man, that's like heavy duty, like guitar, distortion, Marshall amps, Les Paul electric guitars, right? How are you playing it on acoustic guitar? It's like, well, if it's good music, you could play it, right? You know, if it's well written, well composed music, the medium you play it on is almost irrelevant, you know? You hear people play Beatles songs on just acoustic guitar, and you're like, well, in the original there were strings, there was piano, there were two guitars, you know, but if it's good music, it can be taken out of its original context and put onto another instrument and still sound extremely effective, even if it's hard and heavy music like this is. And in today's lesson, I'm going to basically do, I'm going to run through the song and teach you all the guitar riffs so that you know you have every riff you need to make this song sound like the original. We are doing it in standard tuning today because I like to do everything in standard tuning. It's easier for you, it's easier for me. And if you want to play along with the record, just tune your guitar down a half step and there you go. But for now, we're going to play everything in standard tuning, but on the same frets that you would if you were down a half step. So if you stay in standard tuning and play the riffs I'm going to teach you, they won't sound like the record, they'll be a half step higher than the record. So in order to play along with the record, you drop your guitar down a half step and play the exact same thing and you'll be fine. But in any case, like I said, in this lesson we're going to run through all the guitar parts, and I'm even going to teach you some of the solo. There's like two solos. I'm going to teach you the first solo. And even though it's acoustic guitar, it's got some really, really cool stuff, and it's, you know, kind of fast in some parts, and it's mostly pentatonic, so it's not incredibly technically difficult. You're not tapping, you're not doing any crazy like Van Halen whammy bar stuff, obviously. But what you are going to do is you're going to see sort of how Slash thinks about playing through the pentatonic scale. And he's got some sort of rather like unorthodox ways of going through the pentatonic scale, which are really, really cool. So we'll cover that, we'll cover the guitar riffs, and basically by the end of it you should have everything you need to play the song. So stick around.